What is going on, guys? It's Waffle here, and welcome back to some more Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now, last time we left off, we're here in Pennsylvania, and we made pens over here for 3 different creatures. We have over here the Carnos, over here is the Allosaurus. It's only one, it's a pretty big area up here. And we got some new creatures finally, Ankylosaurus over here, so definitely need to bring the rangers over here to check up on them and do a status check on them, because that's like the main thing that is missing there. And I believe... Okay, yeah, they're assigned to that post right there, so we don't have to worry about that. Also need to... Sounds like there's something going on over there at the Allosaurus area. Hopefully it's not attacking our rangers or anything like that, right? But what is he doing? Oh wait, no, never mind. He's just laying down. What is he doing there? Seems like he's good to go. But as you can see on the bottom right corner for Pennsylvania, we do have one mission right now to get a higher rating, asset rating. We're at 1705 out of 3000. We need to get that up, and that means getting new dinosaurs. I probably need to, yeah, probably do need to come to this map right here, expedition map. But I want to check up on, how do I see like the overall, I guess here are finances, or how do you see all this stuff? Oh, here we go. So yeah, asset ratings there, 56% right there. We have 5 out of 5 dinosaurs visible, so that's good. Need to make sure they're visible from the viewing galleries and whatnot, right? And then 3 out of 1 species target, so we have that one done, which is great. Species variety penalties 0, that's good. We do need to get the asset rating up though, so, and the approval rating is actually 139 out of 139, so that's actually really good right there, you guys, not bad. But I'm kind of thinking about going on more expeditions, as I just kind of mentioned just a minute ago, to try and see what else we could find, what other dinosaurs we could actually get. And I do want to actually see here, Ankylosaurs, what would be friendly with these guys. And then we could like go out and try and find like fossils or whatever else, or just find dinosaurs and just capture them and bring them over here. I don't know if you could even get fossils in this. We haven't had to deal with fossils yet at all, so I don't know if they're still a thing. But sauropods, Compsognathus, or ornith, blah blah blah. We could get trikes. I believe that's what they are right there. Ceratopsid. I think that's what a triceratops is. So we could put them in the same enclosure over here as the ankylos, which is going to be good. But we did do the stats check on them, so let's actually see. Yep, comfort's 100%, health 100%. That's great. I love to see that. So definitely want to see what else we could find here. So let's go to not arrival point. I think you have to go to Science Center, right? No. That's where you research it later. Where's the expedition thing at? There it is right there. There we go. View expedition map. I think there's a hotkey to actually pull that up a little bit quicker, but we have a lot of things over here. Okay, so we have incident alerts everywhere. Fargo, Bloomington, Charleston. Does this say anything here? Scientist limit 2. Oh, okay, so yeah, it does say what you could find here. So here we have 5 Parasaurolophuses near Charleston, so I don't know if they'll be friendly with Angler. I feel like I might need to make another enclosure. See if we can find Triceratopses here. Deinonychus there, or Deinonychus. Sinoceratops, I think that's also like the trike. I don't know if it's like the same species or anything like that. That's probably at the top of my list right now, honestly. Diplodocus, golly. Baryonyx, hey, we can get more of those. We had those on the first map here in this game, right? So we could get more of them over in New Orleans. It would make sense to find them there, right? Then Scranton. Looks like we have Brachiosaurus. Whoa! Insufficient skill though. Ooh, yeah, we need more like whatever that gear is right there. We only have 5. We need 6. But we have more of that, like, whatever that little chemical vial thing is. We have enough of that, so that's good. So that's kind of a cool thing there. I guess we'd hire more scientists that have that high gear rating, whatever that is. And then we'll be able to get a Brachio, right? So that's going to be really cool. Chasmosaurus, we have the ability to get that. And Torosaurus. I'm still thinking, where was it? Sinoceratops. I'm still thinking this. I'm still thinking going there. And then taking, yeah, both of these guys right here, both these scientists, bringing them back, $100,000 to start that task. It's going to take 2 minutes, 15 seconds, I believe. I think so, yeah. I guess they're just getting loaded in the helicopter, and then the timer's going to go counting down, right? So we should be able to bring them over here. And we did have a problem earlier on, like at the end of last episode, you guys remember, where the visibility of this viewing gallery wasn't really the best. You see, there's like kind of a blind spot right there on the left side of the Anklo area. So what I'm thinking about doing is potentially expanding this area out a little bit more, maybe even getting this path over here to kind of wrap around, expand this path out a little bit like this. Then we could have another viewing gallery on this side, and then it should be able to cover it. Like maybe we could have the viewing gallery here, or over here on this side, or something like that, but just kind of expand this out a little bit more, especially because we don't have trikes here. But I don't really want to do anything, or not trikes, but Sinoceratops, right? I hope I'm remembering that correctly, golly. But I suppose we could expand this out a little bit here. Kind of gets tough whenever you have like curved things like this. I don't know, maybe I'll just expand it out like this. Just make it a little bit bigger, just generally on the outside, right? So there you go. And probably something like that. That's probably fine. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like if we get a... let's see, what is the viewing gallery range out? See, it runs out there. So that means I can't really zoom out too well. So if we have a viewing gallery like somewhere over there, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking about just getting rid of this little bit right here. But that's kind of where the electricity is actually powering this area over here. I don't know. Or just moving that viewing gallery in general. Or putting another one like right here. I'm like, what's stopping us from putting a third one right here, right? Yeah, I guess we could do that. Let's actually get another enclosure. Boom. And what we could do is, let's actually, whoops, don't unpause. See if we could, yeah, something like this shouldn't be too bad. There we go. So let's get that going. And that's going to be good. And then we can get rid of this. We can delete this. We can delete that. And then all of these, like so, all the way out to here. And then whenever we get the Dinosaurs, oh, yeah, look at that. The rating actually went down. Must be because of one of the enclosures. Yep, see, this one's outside of the viewing gallery's range or whatever. So we're down to 1472 out of 3000. Definitely want to bring that up. And what is this, Bloomington? Is that almost done? Yeah, they're almost done. 2 more seconds. Holy heck. They're going to be coming back with some new... Yep, boom. Transmission incoming. What do we have here? 4 Sinoceratops. Yep. I knew it was like a Triceratops... Triceratops, a type of creature. Okay, so one of them actually evaded. Okay, so we only got 3 of them captured there. Interesting. So that's kind of a little bit of a risk there. Now, before now, we've always had 100% like capture rate or whatever. So that's kind of cool that we're... I don't know, I'm calling it kind of cool that we're not getting all the dinosaurs, but still, you gotta admit, it's kind of interesting, right? But yeah, we're pretty much ready to transfer the dinosaurs, so let's get the dinosaur delivery. Let's actually put them over here in this area, just in case they're not going to be friendly with the enclosures. They're going to be technically in a separate area, right? So that's going to be good. I suppose right now we can get rid of this. There you go, that's decent. And we can actually try and place down another viewing gallery right here. That should be good, right? And that should cover that blind spot. Yeah, let's go and cover... Yeah, look at that. Boom. That's a really good viewing gallery placement right there. Not bad. And boom. And then we can place another one all the way over here to try and cover any more blind spots that we may have, like this. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is perfect. Okay, so let's figure out how to wrap this path all the way over to this. So to do that, make that come out a little bit, and... yeah, let's turn off curved mode, at least for right now. You know what? Yeah, let's keep that as is. We'll keep curved mode on right here, and then we'll start curving. There we go. Oh, whoops. Path not... yeah, I know it's not connected. At least this gets rid of the trees automatically, which is good. So, let's actually do this. Then we can bring that path out a little bit and connect it up over here. There you go. I'm just kind of like throwing these paths like out here randomly. So there you go. So if they want to look at the viewing gallery right there, that should be good, right? So kind of want to get that. Oh yeah, and then the rangers. Yeah, they should be able to do it whenever we actually cut down this fence right here. But I do want to check up on these guys. Am I able to see like what their species? Yeah, see, look at that, Ceratopsid. That is indeed the same species that is friendly with the ankylose. So I believe my assumption is correct. Yep, Ceratopsid likes Ceratopsid. Okay, so sounds like it's safe for us to, and I have to connect this path over here too. Don't want to forget about that. Sounds like it is indeed safe to knock down this wall, expand this area out a little bit more, and then therefore we have 3 viewing galleries over here, and I still need to connect that up. Man, this is going to be a long pathway. Look at this. Jeez. There we go. But yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, yeah, we had 3 of those Sinoceratops. Okay, so yeah, bring the ranger team over here. And I do want to see if the rangers, oh, yeah, they're right there. Yeah, look at that. Wow. I guess because of the ranger outpost right there, I guess because of the ranger outpost over here. They already technically checked up on them. I was going to check up on the ranger that. Yeah, wow, look at that. That covers like the whole area except for that little bit right there. I could move it over to the left a little bit, but this is like almost on the edge. I could probably move it. How do I move it from here? I don't think I can, right? Oh, wait, no, I can. There we go. Move building. Throw about right here's. About right there's probably about as good. Oh, man, I got rid of a tree. Man. All right, do I have to reassign the rangers to this? Yeah, I do. Okay, so there you go. because I guess it's technically a new one, right? But these guys want more ground fiber. And look at that, boom! Complete the DFW headquarters by increasing asset rating. We went from 1,700 down to 1,400, and then back up to 2,000, which is really good. So we're actually making some good progress there, you guys. Just need to actually increase the like comfort of these guys, and then we're good to go, right? And all we need to do, yeah, just add a bunch of ground fiber. And I think we're going to be doing that primarily in this expansion area over here, because it looked like the enclosures were completely fine with all the stuff we did there. So let's actually look at this. So that does forest. This does ground leaf, ground fiber. Okay, perfect. Fiber is ground cover. I'm like, it's kind of self-explanatory, right? So there you go. And I believe we have, yeah, we don't have to have feeders for these guys, because that's what this stuff is for, yeah. Need to get used to it. I'm still used to the first game, right? So there you go. There's a lot of ground fiber coverage right there. Check up on you. Missing forest now. Really? I didn't see that just a second ago. Okay, yeah, because the forest went down because I added so much ground fiber there, yeah. Okay, so add some forest back. Sprinkle this in if we can, so there you go. And there you go. Because I think we had a lot of ground fiber there, so we can get a little bit of the forest back by doing this, right? Let's actually check up on them. Sinos here. Okay, 100% comfort. Amazing. I love that. Socializing with them too. Look at that. Just rub it up against each other there, playing. I hope they're playing. And not like scratching each other there and like injuring each other. But it seems like they're good. Yeah, 100% perfect. We're at 2,035 out of 3,000 on the DFW. Oh gosh, do not get hit. Oh, you're about to get rammed into there, Rangers. You guys need to stay out of the way of these Sinoceratopses. Let's try and figure out how we're going to get our rating up even more. It might be to get like other things, right? Oh, and by the way, I should probably get another emergency shelter, because we have one. Where's the nearest one? Do we even have one? Yeah, we have one here. So I think that's it right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. You can actually see the paths. Where it's like red, that means they're really far away from emergency shelter. Okay, so that's actually good that we could see that, you guys. Wow. Let's actually get an emergency shelter like right here to hopefully provide a little bit of coverage for this part of the map. That's what I was about to say. Like, yeah, I definitely want to get another emergency shelter for this part of the map. I don't think that could actually get powered though, unless I bring another like backup generator thing, because we have no way of transferring power, unfortunately, which really sucks. Might have to actually put another backup generator over here, you guys, which I guess we could put like here, which would be fine. And I'm kind of thinking like if we could actually put shops and stuff, this would be a pretty good place to put it, but I just can't do that right now, unfortunately. Is it actually powered? Power required 0. Okay, that's actually interesting. I don't know how that light is turned on there, or how the smoke is coming out right here with 0 power going into there, but I'm not complaining. I guess it's self-sufficient over there, huh? Anyways, 2,035 right there, still on the rating. Hasn't gone up, hasn't gone down, which is great. So, kind of thinking about getting our scientists back out there in the expedition center, seeing what else I could find out in the map. I wonder if there's anything new, or if it's all the same stuff we just saw a minute ago. Yeah, dynamic. So, Parasaurolophus. I don't think I could read about him here, right? I think it only shows you information about dinos you already know about, which I guess if anything, we could get the Baryonyx because we already know about it. We already know it's a fish-eating type critter, and we already know a really good enclosure for him. But let's actually see. Is he potentially friendly? Oh yeah, it doesn't show it here, does it? Yeah. But we know it's a Spinosauridae, Baryonyx. Let's see if either of these guys are going to be friendly with each other, which, by the way, I read the comments from last episode. You guys are saying apparently in like early access or like beta of Jurassic World Evolution 2, where in the world is the Allosaurus? I think I can actually check or click on the habitat itself or something like that and be able to find the Allosaurus that way, right? Oh no, I'm thinking of Planet Zoo, I think, right? But there you go, Allosaurus. But apparently in the early access, the Allosaurus was indeed able to go in the same enclosure as a Carno, so that's maybe why we had a little bit of mix-up on the first couple episodes or something like that, right? But yeah, oh jeez. Ceratosaurus, Compsognathus, Metriocanthosaurus, and carnivores. Now this is a weird thing right here. He dislikes carnivores. But, oh wait. Yeah, yeah, I think I read that in the comments as well. Aren't compies also carnivores? So how's he like them but dislikes carnivores? That's such a weird thing. I don't know. And I don't think we have any of those. Ceratosaurus, Compsognathus, Metriocanthosaurus. I don't think we have any of those that we have access to, at least for right now. I don't think we had compies, right? I'll have to check the map again. Diplodocus, Parasaurolophus, Deinonychus, Baryonyx, Brachiosaurus, Chasmosaurus, and Torosaurus. I'm trying to remember. Torosaurus don't ring any bells in my memory. I don't know necessarily what that is. Jurassic Universe. Oh, this is going to be like for the movies and stuff like that. Might want to save that for the, what's it called? Chaos Theory mode or whatever it's called. Seems like that's going to be really cool, right? Paleobotany, yeah, that's another thing. They had that one of the later DLCs of the first game. Paleo Medical Facility. Thankfully, we haven't had to use that yet, but honestly, I'm thinking about Parasaurolophus, especially because we're going to get 5 of them. That should bring our rating up a decent amount, right? But then again, yeah. Just getting carnivores usually have high ratings anyways, right? Like if I check them on this guy, where do I check that on this? How do I check it? Oh yeah, look at that, 639 appeal rating right there, just from the singular Allosaurus. So if I get those 2 baryonyx, I'm really thinking those are going to bring my rating up over 3,000. I'm really thinking it. And we could do it too. Let's get those 2 baryonyx, let's do it. Let's just do it. I guess we could check up on, when, by the way, yeah, select both of them. Yep, there we go. Might want to actually look to see if we could get another scientist. How do we do that again? We have to go to the arrival point or something, right? No, don't close the part, golly. Almost just did that. Where was that? It wasn't Science Center, was it? I don't think so. And then, yeah, we could have scientists like researching things, but these are just upgrades, right? Scientist training. We're not going to unlock like tourist like locations like a clothing shop or souvenir shop or anything like that to actually get more money. I'm like, we don't really need money. We need asset rating to go up. So that's what we're working on right now. But yeah, we're hopefully going to get some baryonyx stuff ready. I do want to check up on if these guys are okay with us. Albertosaurus, my youngosaurus, whatever it's called, dislikes carnivores. But yeah, because he's not technically I'm like, he kind of is a carnivore. He's a piscivorous, piscivore, whatever that is. The fish eater type creature. I don't know if that falls under that umbrella of carnivore. I think it's a separate thing, right? But I don't know if they'd be okay together. I really don't. I feel like we're going to need another enclosure, like a separate enclosure, which means probably over here, honestly. Just because I like having them somewhat close to the rangers, and of course next to them is medical facility, all that kind of stuff. And it's nice and open already. Let's do it. Let's start building it here. And yeah, look at that. I could actually have it powered up by this backup generator, which is good. Let's actually get the rounded selection up, just to kind of have a little bit more amoeba-shaped enclosures and whatnot over here, right? And then, of course, once the baryonyx is 2 of them, hopefully 2 of them. Remember, there is a chance that we could actually miss out on catching them. Oh yeah, by the way, I do need to. I did this what, last time? No. This was like 2 maps ago or something like that, right? Where I placed the viewing gallery down first and then built the stuff around them. So let's actually do that again here. And yeah, I could actually use this as a reference as to where I should build all of the... Yeah, look at that. That's actually good. So down here, I could expand that out a little bit more. But yeah, using the viewing galleries like vision, I guess you could describe it as, is a pretty good little way of figuring out how big I should make this. At least take advantage of how much area it is able to see, which is really good. So there we go. Connect that up. Boom. Connect it up over here. And then we need to build a path over there too. But thankfully, it's already connected to power, so I don't have to worry about that, so that's good. And connect it up to the path. There we go. Haven't even got the bigger path yet, have I? Yeah, it just does replace it. It doesn't even give us any bigger, wider paths or anything like that yet, right? Oh, here we go. Transmission incoming. 2 live captures. Did we get both of them? We did! 0 evaded. Amazing. Thank you, team. Let's put both of them down here. I know we have literally 0 water for them, but whenever they actually get dropped off, we're going to be placing down the water. And because these are baryonyxes, we're going to need a big old lake or something here, right? And this is a relatively flat area here, so I could actually just... that's probably a decent lake. That's probably fine right there. Definitely want to look at their ranger stuff here in just a minute. And speaking of such, let's get another ranger post up to actually cover this whole area here. Yeah, definitely do that right there. Let's actually get the fish. Where is that at? There's right there. Piscivore. There it is right there. Piscivore feeder. That's what it's called. Storm incoming. Okay. Emergency shelter. Open all shelters. Doing that preemptively because we have a storm incoming. Where in the world? Oh, whoops. What in the world did that do? Oh, I think it's just showing did I do that? Did I open all? Okay, I think I did open all. So that means opening this one as well as opening that one all the way over there. So hopefully everyone is going to go, yep, look at that. We have a storm right now. And the reason why I'm like, even though we don't have like a hurricane or anything like that right now, we do need to watch out because all these, oh wait, no. Yes, we do! We have a heckin' tornado! How? How in the world is there a tornado here? What? Holy heck! Look at all that debris getting flung all over the place. It's going to destroy my map! But thankfully, everyone's hopefully going into the emergency shelters.
And collected. It's how I live my life. Other than, you know, we're not being chased by dinosaurs or molten lava.
Calm and collected with the heckin' tornado over here in the Carno area! In the middle of the Carno area! Get the Rangers over here! Repair! Oh my gosh, it's gonna pick up the Carnos and bring them straight into the emergency shelters. I don't know, that seems like it's gonna do that. That's never done that before. It's only ever damaged buildings and stuff like that, but it does look like it's starting to calm down, which is good. Holy, it's still there! Is it? Oh! There we go, okay, it has dissipated, that's good. Rangers, repair! Holy heck. Yeah, that's another thing we should probably look into now that we have the scientists back. Our rating is only at 2,500, but that's probably going to go up whenever we, whenever we, get the baryonics, like, happiness or comfort or whatever up. So that's going to be good. Structures, is there a, thing here, efficiency upgrade? Response facility, advanced scanners. Where is the ability to get multiple storms defense upgrade? Yeah, a little bit too late for that. Is there a thing here for getting multiple rangers or whatever you call them now? Vehicle upgrades, scientist training, additional vehicle upgrades, additional upgrade slot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it'd be an infrastructure, medicine, enclosure. I don't know where it would be, or if I even have access to it right now. See, this is a bunch of medicine. I don't think I need that. Yeah, let's just leave that as is. But thankfully, yeah, you know what? Let's get the Rangers, whenever they're done repairing all the damage, which thankfully seems relatively minimal. So we're going to be repairing that building, which is good. Repairing that fence, okay, we're good. I think it's safe now. And by the way, I need to set up a gate over here too. Let's do that, because I always forget to do that for some reason. Place that down, whoops. Place, there you go, the gate right there, perfect. Let's actually open the emergency shelters now, or close, whatever, it's always like backwards or whatever. Yeah, I know they can't find a route into the destination. It didn't have a gate, but it does now. So hopefully they could actually go into there, right? Rangers, add task, and check up on both of these baryonyxes, just so I know where they're at. Task slot's full. Okay. And then assign them to this. Wait, did I just disassign that? There you go. Golly. All right. And then manually check on that. Yes. Okay. There we go. I think we're good to go now. Golly. Oh yeah, this one's only giving us 326 stars, and then the other one's probably going to be 326 as well. But hopefully they don't escape or anything like that. Hopefully we could bring their rating up. They seem relatively okay, even though we haven't done a status check on them. We don't know what their comfort is right now, but they're not trying to escape, which is good, right? 2687 right now. I guess what we could do, because I don't know how to get those upgrades for the heck and get like a second ranger team or anything like that, right? I guess we could try and get Deinonychus, Parasaurolophus. I don't know. Diplodocus. I don't know. Maybe some. I guess we could do a Diplodocus. I just don't have enough skill there, so we should probably hire someone. And I forgot how I did that. Control center. That's where. Yes, that's what I was looking for earlier. Recruit new scientist. Unrest. Oh yeah, they must be like overworked or whatever, right? So, let's see here. Logistics. That's what that little thing is right there. Okay. Oh wow, this is a really good person here, but pretty expensive. 616,000. But I've got $11 million. $30,000 per minute. We have some really good hires here, or potential hires. And I'm really thinking that first person up here, Vlora Barton. Level 3 training, 4 out of 7 on logistics, 3 out of 6 on genetics, 3 out of 7 on welfare. This is amazing. Faster research, decreases task time by 50% for research tasks. This sounds like a great person to actually use for researches. So you know what? It's going to cost a lot of money, but maybe in the long run, she's going to pay for herself. So let's go, let's recruit Vlora Barton to our scientist team. Boom. And there we go, boom. All right, so let's actually, hold on. So she has 4 logistics right there. I don't know if she's able to do any like expeditions just on her own. That'd be kind of crazy if she could. 4 logistics. No, that one requires 6. This one requires 6 as well. Oh, wait, she could do this one to get the Parasaurolophuses though. And then, yeah, we can get the Brachio. Should we get a Brachio? I feel like a Brachio could give us some really good rating, but... Jaspersaurus. Maybe the 5 Parasaurolophus. I need to see how the Ankylos and the Sinocer... What did we get? I need to check up on them, but see where cohabitation is good. Okay, that's good. Population is good. I believe population has to do with how many Ankylos, how many of the same species, and then cohabitation. I think that has to do with different species, right? It's kind of weird that it's at 0 though. But maybe that's just because it's like, it's very comfortable with like huge amounts of different dinosaurs and stuff like that. But either way, oh wait. Okay, that's the vulnerability of hookworms. Okay, I was about to say, this thing has heckin' hookworms. I need to look into that. I should probably research it, honestly, just kind of as a preemptive sort of meme. You know what? I might just do that. Where's the research? Science Center, okay? View research. Hookworms. Let's actually research that just so we have it done, like, right off the bat. Tuberculosis, don't need that right now, I don't think, right? Where in the world is hookworms on this? Can I even do that? It might be locked, actually. Maybe I'll do tuberculosis, just because why not? Infected wound, avian pox, bracken poisoning, avian influenza, algae, E. coli, hookworms. There it is. So what do I need? I need to disinfect a feeder infected with hookworms to unlock that. Okay. That's kind of a weirdly specific thing right there. Guess we're just going to have to wait until we're actually able to do that, right? But for right now, I guess we can't do any preemptive research. For right now, let's go check up on these baryonyx. I thought, didn't we have the ranger? What are they doing? Check up on this baryonyx. Golly. Oh, they're playing. What are they doing? Whoa, hopefully. Oh, missing forest. Okay, you know what? This is actually not too bad because we have a lot of, oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, they also like rocks too. Yeah. So add a lot of forest and a little bit of rocks here, and then we should be good to go, right? Hopefully, I assume that's going to make their rating go up a little bit more. It might be as high as it can get right now. I don't know. Let's actually place down some rocks. And what I like, I don't know if you guys noticed it last time, but whenever you place rocks and stuff, it kind of like automatically randomizes the rocks afterwards. It's really cool. So look at that. They're not all like facing the same exact direction, which is really awesome. There you go. Place some medium-sized rocks, just kind of at the shore over here, you know, randomly. Maybe I'll place them like around here. Yeah, you know what? Like another one there. Another one, like a random one like that. Boom. And then another giant rock like that. There you go. Just kind of scatter it out a little bit, just so it doesn't look too, like they're all in one spot. Okay, they still want some more rocks. And of course, we didn't even add any forest right there. I'll add some forest right now, though. So, is there different things to add forest? So, tall fiber, blah, blah, blah. Fruit and nut, ornamental shrubs. Those don't even add anything. Yeah, they're just ornamental. Purely. Yeah, okay. Oh, this adds forest as well. You know what? I do like the variation we can do. So, you know what? Let's add some of these over here. Oh, wow. You can barely even... Yeah, wow. You can barely even see those trees. Golly. And I guess we could add some of these trees over here. Whoa! That's a lot of shade there. Golly. You can't even see this guy. He got hidden under all those trees right there. Hold on. Let's see. Now, yeah, the forest did go up right there, but not enough. Is that 21%? Hey, there's that number again. That number's always following me around. Golly. Let's actually hide some more rocks around here. And what's really cool is because it, like, auto-rotates everything. I could just kind of spam them around like this. You know, just kind of getting varying size and whatnot, just kind of putting them all over the... Whoa! We're out of power. What happened? Did one of the backup generators or whatever run out of fuel? Yep, this one did. Whoops. $462,000 to fill it up to full. Boom. There you go. I'm like, a lot of the park, like pretty much the whole entire park was running off that one singular backup generator for the longest time. So, actually, yeah, we only have one. I never built that second one over here because of emergency. Yeah. So that's kind of crazy. That guy's over there working overtime and all that kind of stuff, right? Let's see. So I placed down a bunch of rocks just a second ago. Let's check them on them. They still want more rocks? They do! What in the world? They're at 16%. Alright, well, hopefully whenever I place down a bunch of forest and whatnot, it doesn't get rid of the rocks that I'm placing down. Surely they're able to overlap and stuff, right? So there you go. Let's actually make this brush a little bit smaller so I can kind of... Yep. So does it get rid of those rocks? It does not! That's good. Look at that. Okay. And it looks kind of weird having trees in the middle of the lake there, so I kind of want to get rid of them. I'd hate to do it, but I kind of have to just because it just looks weird, you know? There you go. Then I think what I'm going to do. I don't know if they're going to hate it or anything like that, but I'll put sand. How do I do that? Which one's sand? There you go. Put sand at the bottom of this because this river over here, this lake is actually just on top of grass, which is such a weird looking thing. Is this actually doing anything right now? I can't tell if it's actually... Oh, it's probably because the brush is super small. There we go. And we still have a bunch of trees over here. Get rid of those weird trees in the middle of the lake. I'm like, I know trees in water is not necessarily a super uncommon. Oh, wait, hold on. Why is it not removing those? Oh, wow, we have some very fancy music in the background, by the way. Really cool. Yeah, I don't know. Just leave those trees, I guess. I can't remove them. Just leave them there. I don't have a choice anyways. Where in the world is it? There they are right there. Okay. Still missing for what? Okay, well, at least they're good on the rocks. Okay. So I guess just now that we know that they're okay, the rocks do not get removed when we add forest, I'm just gonna add a giant full-size brush. Boom! Jeez! You can't even see. There they are right there. What do you think about this now? Hey, that's a pretty good amount of forest. Thank you, sir. Oh, no problem there, Baryonyx who speaks English. drinking water and stuff like that. So that's good. So yeah, we got them full on the rating and whatnot. I don't think that changed anything. Yeah, see, the appeal rating is the exact same. So yeah, getting them comfortable or whatever does not change that number on the bottom right corner. But what will change that number is getting new critters and whatnot. So getting Parasaurolophus, I think that's what we're going to end up doing, or getting the Diplodocus. We can get 3 of them. I don't know if they're going to be friendly with them though. Dislikes carnivores, dislikes ceratops. Wait, what? You dislike yourself? Okay. And dislikes stegos. Okay. And yeah, just stegos are not even on the map or anything like that. Likes anklos, likes comps like that. If I can get copies, I'd love to get them. But I can't do that, unfortunately. Like, pretty much everything around here loves copies. I'm like, who doesn't like copies, right? Do I want to get Parasaurolophus, Diplodocus, or do I want to get a random Brachio? It doesn't seem like the Sinoceratops doesn't like sauropods. So I feel... Oh, whoops. What is this? Oh, it's because, yeah, because they don't have comfort or whatever that they know of. It says Ceratopsid carnivores and stegos that it doesn't like, so I assume it's okay if I get a Brachio. And a Brachio would, it needs a giant area, and that's kind of a big area there. You know what? I think I'm going to do it. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. I think I'm going to do it. It's such a classic creature, and you can only get one of them. Hopefully we actually get it. Hopefully it doesn't evade us, right? So let's get you. And then on top of you, I just need 2, boom, I'll get you. There you go. And I guess this guy can take the day off or whatever, right? So there you go. Ba-boom. And you know what? Yeah, we could actually take him to a separate area on his own, but I'm going to let him have the day off. And yeah, you can actually see right there, it originally was going to take like 4 or so minutes right there, and it's actually got reduced down to 3 minutes, 28 seconds. I think that's one of the buffs of the new scientist, so that's really cool. We were at $11 million earlier, and we're at 12 million right now, before we actually hired that one scientist, so I'm kind of inclined to hire yet another one, you know? I might just do that. See who we have that we could actually hire. We could actually hire another one. We have another slot. Chuntao Long. That's 3 logistics, 3 genetics, 4 welfare, though. Oh, wow, this guy right here, 6 welfare. With the same 3 and 3 on genetics and logistics right there. A little bit cheaper, too. Should I get him? Bobby Jawara? I'm thinking it. And welfare specialist, yeah, look at that. Look, he's such a high rating right there. He might be the one for like animal welfare and whatnot, right? Increases welfare potential by 5 and welfare skill by 3. I'm kind of thinking about hiring Bobby. I think I'm going to hire him. $545,000. We have 12 million. We can afford it. And boom. Thank you, Bobby, for joining the team. We're glad to have you. All right, so if anything happens, I don't know, any illnesses, any diseases or anything like that, Bobby should have these dinosaurs covered, so I think we're good to go there. Now we just kind of have to play the waiting game, as the other team is kind of out and on an expedition and whatnot, right? Torosaurus, Chasmosaurus. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with our choice of Brachiosaurus right there. I think we're going to be good to go on that front, right? So I think all we have to do now is just kind of wait until they come back, because the park is pretty self-sustaining as is. I guess if anything, I could connect this over here, just because it's kind of a dead end. It's kind of bothering me a little bit. So, there you go. And then we could do the same thing over here and connect it up right there. That way we have a nice interconnected park. That's kind of a weird looking thing right there. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we could actually speed it up too. There you go. So we have it sped up in the background, as the Brachiosaurus is getting hopefully captured successfully. So I think everywhere is interconnected, like in a big circle. That's good, except for right here. I don't know if I should have like a random pass through that kind of goes like this. Ooh, whoops. Ooh, look at that, kind of whoop. Oh no, man. Kind of got messed up right there. Come on, chat. Yep, there you go. Should I do like this? There we go. Woo! Look at that. Look at that little shortcut right there. Yeah, you know what? I like that. I like that. That's good if you want to go. If you want to go from like, say, I don't know, what is this right here? The Science Center, all the way over here to this viewing gallery. Boom, then boom, there you go. You're right there. So that's great. And then of course emergency shelter right there. That's rather far away, but like this one right here is a lot closer. Oh, hey, look at that. Wait, scientist unrest. What is this? As a complete task, scientists gain unrest. Oops. Using scientists with high unrest to perform more tasks will give them the disgruntled trait, which reduces their effectiveness. Ooh. Regularly rest your scientists to reset their unrest buildup. Now, how do I do that? Oh, hey, here's the transmit. Okay, so we had 2 things at the same time right there. Live capture. We got it! Live capture of a Brachiosaurus. It did not evade. Amazing. Wait, what? Oh, Tyrian Sanguini is disgruntled. Yeah, we need to give you a rest. Transport dinosaur, yes. Let's transport you. Let's do it there. I already know we're going to need like tall trees or whatever specifically for you. Let's actually get the speed back down. There you go. So how do I actually control center? Is that it right there? View scientist Sanguini. I think that's the person. Yeah, Tyrian Sanguini. How do I? Here we go. Okay, you have to do it manually here. Rest for 75,000. There you go. Get you to rest as well. That's good. Barton, you know what? You know what? You can rest as well. You're starting to build up a little bit right there. Boom. There you go. Unavailable for the next like 2.5 minutes. That's fine with me. I'm not complaining about that one bit. But boom, there you go. We have a Brachio, a heckin' Brachio right there. Let's get the Rangers to manually check up on you for a status check and whatnot, right? Health is at 99%. Whoa, what happened? What happened? Heckin' Rangers are under. Oh, jeez, they're getting attacked by the Carnos. Uh-oh, that's bad. Oh my gosh, they lost a door, and they're blocking the exit. Uh-oh, that is really bad. I should probably have multiple gates. Oh, they escaped. They slipped through the Carnos. How did they do that? That was amazing. That was so savage of these Carnos, like attacking the Rangers, blocking the gate so they can't leave, but they slipped past anyways. They lost like a door there, and I can't tell what that is right there. Is that a bumper? That's like a bumper there for the front of their Jeep or something there. So that's good that they slipped through and got away. Undiagnosed ailment over here. Okay, so time to actually bring the MVU over as well as that new scientist should be able to help out with anything that this new Brachio. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong thing. That this new Brachio may be suffering from. So let's get the mobile vehicle thing and let's actually manually control it. Like I said before, just because I'm like, we rarely use the MVU anyways, right? So at least we're going to be a little bit more engaged. We're actually going to be part of the, oh, jumping right in front of the van. Did you guys see that woman? Trying to get an insurance payout over here, getting intentionally run over by the MVU. Golly. Alright, well, let's go inside of here. Let's get our aim mode. I don't think we have to be too close. Oh, wow, I just went through that tree trunk right there. I don't think we have to be too close right here. We just have to get the binoculars out and then focus on you to, how do I do this? Use equipment. Here we go. Boom. Is this, no. Yeah, medical scan. Is this not going to work? Oh, there we go. Injured laceration. Laceration? I'm trying to remember what that was. Now, how do you transport such a huge thing like that? Can you even transfer a, what do you do about that? Deliver to facility, because the transport helicopters, oh, I guess, yeah, the transport helicopters brought him here in the first place, right? I was about to say, like, is he too big to be transferred? But no, I guess not. Let's bring the Rangers over here to knock them out from the helicopter. Tranquilize you. Boom, there you go. Let's get you nice and repaired. Or not, well, I guess kind of repaired, but kind of sounds like he's a robot when you say that, right? Let's get you nice and, almost just said fixed up right there, and that sounds like a robot, like he's a robot again, too. Well, hey, look at that. Sleeping completed over here. And he's such a big target. You guys better not miss. Golly, look at him. He's a big old boy. And there you go. Look at his neck flopping. Flopping on the ground and stuff. Jeez. All right, transport team. Bring you over to the medical facility to get sprayed with all that miracle gas that's going to be bringing... Oh, whoa. And who's going to be working on him? I believe who is that one guy? This guy, yes. Jawara. Welfare specialist, yes. That's kind of why I hired him, and he can do the job on his own, 6 out of 6 just on his own. We don't have to stack him up with anyone else. Boom, start that task. And yeah, look at that. I guess he's such a huge creature, he has to use 4 of these miracle gas machines, because all 4 of these corners over here suddenly got activated, so that's really cool. Anyways, let's speed this up. Actually, you know what? Let's actually see them picking up this giant Brachio, I mean. Holy heck, look at that. Jeez. And how big is a helicopter doing it? It's about as big as the Brachio, honestly. Thought the helicopter was a lot smaller, but golly. If you're going to be transferring dinosaurs all over the land and whatnot, literally from, where did I get this guy? Like Kentucky or something like that? Oh, look at him getting transferred. Jeez, it's so weird seeing such a giant, heavy creature just getting transported across the screen like that. Oh my gosh, it's insane. Alright, well, he's getting delivered right now to the medical facility with his neck, like, flopping in the air and whatnot. Golly. I'm like, how else are you going to transfer him over here, right? This is the best way to do it. And let's actually see how they're going to do this. And I'm probably going to speed through it just like I did last time, but let's back out of that menu. There you go. Treatment pending. It's going to take about 1 minute, and they're going to spray him with miracle gas, right? Is that what we're going to do here? Or the robot arms are kind of dancing around and He's kind of jiggling and gyrating. His body is. The robots are dancing. The Brachio's like passed out body is dancing. Only 20 more seconds and then we're good to go, it seems. So hopefully that's going to be good, and it's going to bring our asset rating up quite a lot. And boom, there you go, ready for transport. Amazing. So let's bring you. Did I pick you up? Oh, do I have to do it? Okay, I guess I have to do it from there instead of doing it from that other menu. Okay. Let's just drop you off like right there. But yeah, I think he was like, what was he missing? Like forest or whatever? I'm thinking about just kind of doing that preemptively, like tall forest or whatever that was. Yeah, tall leaf. We need to do that. Tall leaf and tall fiber. I bet that's what he wants, right? Let's sprinkle in a little bit of that. I don't know how much he wants, but definitely want to have a little bit of that. It seems like it's going to be a little bit more complicated than just adding like a tall herbivore feeder or whatever that you had to do from the first game, right? So let's get a few of these. Oh, you can't even do it. The radius of this little paintbrush here is too small, apparently. Golly. I'm trying to sprinkle this in over here. Yeah, there you go. Sprinkle them in like that. Just every here and there, you know? There you go. Let's get that right here. Tempiesca. Get some of these as well, if I even remotely pronounce that correctly. But there we go. So I just got rid of some of the other like ground fiber and whatever that these guys like. Hopefully they're fine with how much we got rid of in favor of the Brachios, tall leaf and tall fiber and whatnot, right? So are they okay with that? Yep, seems like it. The force went down and all that kind of stuff, so that's good. Now all we have to do is just kind of wait and see if the Brachio likes all the tall leaves and tall fiber we just laid down. So now he's actually, speaking of getting laid down, now he's getting laid down into the area over here. Nice and healed up. Hopefully the asset rating goes up, because it hasn't moved, I don't think, right? If I click on him, I kind of want to see what his asset rating is. You'd think it'd be pretty good, but I guess not.
Confirming asset delivery.
He's still kind of bloody, though. Yeah, okay, he's missing forest. Is it just straight up forest? Yeah, it's just straight up forest. And he also wants tall nut and more open space. What? Well, at least we have the area for that, right? Golly, I knew it needed a huge area. Oh, wait, doesn't he needs to, like, move to actually get the area up, right? Yeah. So his territory just kind of goes out to there, but the whole enclosure goes all the way out to there. So he's going to discover all this stuff here in just a minute. I kind of want to actually speed through because he's such a huge, slow creature. But at the same time, he wants so much tall nut. I didn't even see tall nut on that, did I? Where's tall? Oh, it's down here, yeah. Tall fruit, tall nut. Let's just do tall nut. Actually, wow, I could do this. Tall fruit, tall fiber. Ooh, but let's just do tall nut. Yeah, let's just do the seed plants. Yeah, he wants a lot of it. Golly. There you go. Add some of those. Ba-boom. That's not going to be enough, I'm sure, right? Let's see. I'm still missing forest. Tall nut. Yeah, I just added some right there. Kind of updated, I think. It's up to 13%, but golly, he wants a lot more area than this. Should have moved him, honestly, all the way over to there. Whoops. Man. I knew I probably shouldn't have got him. Like, we have the area to expand. Like, we could expand it out all the way out to here and whatnot, right? But I'm kind of hesitant on actually doing that. And I'd hate to make his own enclosure. That'd be kind of crazy. It seems like everyone else is over. Oh, wait, no, wait. Oh, his comfort's at 70%. It's not red anymore, but he's still missing forest. Open space should be fine if he just moves over there, right? Especially, same thing with area right there, but forest, I'm not able to make that go up anymore because I've got all this other mixed stuff over here, but I guess, let's see. That, I could make it go out to there, that'd be fine. Ah, man. If I expanded it out to here, I wouldn't have a viewing gallery covering that area. I'd have to make another one like right there or something. Which I guess I'm okay with. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, whoops, I just placed down something right there. I guess we could expand this out a little bit more, huh? Let's do that. Let's do it about to that emergency shelter, I'd say. That should be good. And then we could do this. Kind of expand it out to connect it up right there. Is that connected? It looks like it's not, but it's so hard to tell. Okay, there we go. That's connected. Okay, that's good. Let's wait for all that to actually get built. And then let's actually place... Oh, yeah, I should have placed a viewing gallery first. Keep forgetting that. Let's place it... That's actually going to be really good coverage, like, right there. Like, specifically right there, but the emergency shelter's right there. So I'm kind of thinking about just moving the emergency shelter. So if I do that, I could actually expand that out a little bit more over to there. Yeah, let's do that there. And then move the emergency shelter over here. Yeah, about right here. There you go. Then we'll move this pathway. Oh, whoa, that got rid of that other pathway right there. Cool. Let's do that there. There you go. And then we'll put another pathway here. I think I'm going to actually expand this out a little bit more. Because this visibility goes all the way out to about, like, right here. So I think I'm going to expand it out even more. We're going to have big area here, you guys. It's going to be crazy. That's probably, yeah, that's probably about as good as that's going to get right there, honestly. There you go. And then what's the vision range of this? Okay, not that big of a blind spot right there. That's actually good. I like that. Okay, that's good. And then that's getting built right there. So if I open this up, I'm kind of thinking about just, yeah, look at him. He's all the way over here in the second corner. Man, I'd hate to knock him out and then move him and all that kind of stuff. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the Paleo Medical Facility. If I hit T, okay, cool. Let's actually knock you out and then move you over there. Then hopefully that'll be good. And I guess what we could do is fill this up with nothing but tall nut. Where is that at? Ground nut, tall nut. Here we go. Tall nut. There you go. A lot of tall nut. A decent amount of it. Then over there, it looks like it's already got forest, but I'll still add even more. There you go. Yeah, look at this. This is nothing but forest right here. I can't even add. There you go. Look at that. You can't even see it. The viewing gallery is just going to see nothing but a heckin' forest there. But it's actually... oh, and he's knocked out right now. Cool. Let's actually get the transport team to move him specifically over to this new area right here. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Right there. And then we'll knock down this big old fence right here. So, let's do that right here. Just expanding this area out as much as possible to hopefully satisfy that Brachio, which I knew, like in retrospect, probably wasn't really the best idea, but golly. If you're going to have a big area, it might as well be an herbivore area, just because a lot of them are going to be relatively friendly with each other, right? So that's kind of what we're getting over here, like a huge herbivore area, right? Let's just speed through this a little bit. So we could move him from this part of the herbivore area to the, I guess you could say the like brachio part of the herbivore area, because we got tall nut, a lot of, what do you call it? And I should probably bring water over here, so maybe like put a little bit of water right there. But there he is right there. So let's see. Missing forest. What do you got right now? Still wants more forest. Still wants more tall nut. What? But at least he's okay with the area. He's okay with the open space now. That's good. Population of 1. So we cannot give him a friend, actually. That's kind of weird. He's kind of like the lone wolf. So we cannot give him a friend. We can't get a second. We can't get another one anyways. There's none in the expedition map or anything like that, right? So yeah, we can't get more of them even if I wanted to. Let's see, tall nut. Where in the world am I going to fit all these tall nuts? There you go. I'm trying to slip them in over here, you guys, as much as I can, but golly. And he still wants more forest on top of that, too. Like, how in the world? Let's see. Missing forest still? Okay, he's almost okay with the tall nut, so that's good. That's good. He's at 80% comfortable. And we're at 2970. We're so close right now, you guys. We're so heckin' close. It's insane. 285 stars right there. I don't think that number's going to go up. What could I get relatively quickly here to get that rating up some more? I don't know. Let's see. No, I'm not going to get 5 pairs for all of this. Chasmosaurus. I forget what that even is. Diplodocus. Oh my gosh, the music's getting loud. Are there any other dig sites? It's only over there in the US, it looks like, yeah. And I don't think I can bring up the asset rating any other way. Oh, actually, yeah, I can, can't I? Can't you bring up the asset rating by getting dinosaurs to fight each other? So what I could do is actually get a dinosaur I know that these guys do not like, and then get them to fight and intentionally kill the dinosaur, and I think that brings up the asset rating. At least it did that in the first game, right? Where would that be? Infamy level 0, so I assume if it kills something, it would go up to like level 1, but obviously this is a baryonyx, there's nothing for him to specifically kill, I don't think, right? Actually, hold on, yeah, let me check. What does he not like that we could probably get? Oh yeah, I guess any carnivore would count then, huh? Okay, hold on. Allosaurus. Whoa, what's happening here? How's he get? Oh my gosh, he ripped off like 2 doors from the Jeep. What? How'd that even happen? I'm always surprised by how you guys get your Jeep damaged. Golly. Anyways, what should I get? What creature could I bring to this guy? A carnivore specifically. There's nothing on the expedition map, I don't think, that Taurosaurus. Oh, whoops. Taurosaurus, Chasmosaurus. Man, stop clicking on that. Oh, I guess I could do Deinonychus. 4 of those, but that's a lot of them there. I could probably make like a whole holding area specifically for Deinonychus. I don't know what these guys would, because I'm pretty sure Allosaurus doesn't like other carnivores. Carnosaurus doesn't like other carnivores. Baryonyx doesn't like other carnivores. I guess if we have 3 of them, we can split 1 Deinonychus. Or no, we're going to get 4 of them. Whoops. We could probably put 1 Deinonychus over here to intentionally get killed by each thing over here to bring up everyone's asset rating. Golly, this is going to be crazy. Should I actually do this? Should I actually do this? Is this actually going to work? It worked in the first game. Is it going to work in this game? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking it might. Because we're only like 28 points away from getting the 3,000 asset rating right there. I don't know if getting this Brachio more forest and all that kind of stuff, I don't know if that's actually going to help. Like, look at all the forest we gave him and whatnot. He's still complaining. Look at this. Nothing but there's forest everywhere. Golly. I'd have to get rid of all the tall nut that I gave you. Man. Where in the world could I even fit those in while still being in view of the viewing galleries? Like here, not really. I could expand this out a little bit over here, I guess, but like he wouldn't see that. Over here, maybe. Pretty sure. Hold on. Can't you do this? Yeah, management views. So that would be that. Yeah, see there, yeah, right there. That's a really good one right there. Oh gosh, the power just went out again. Man, hold on. This run out of fuel again? It did. Man, I just did a full refuel there. There we go. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to heckin' do it. Parasaurolophus. I don't know if I'd feed them. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I probably should have got the Diplodocus instead. Man, there was 3 of them. And what's a Chasmosaurus? I'd hate to look it up, but I might. I think I'm going to look it up. Oh, Chasmosaurus is another Ceratops, or Ceratostopsid, or whatever it's called. So I could get you from Barton specifically. Yeah, let's do that. Boom, there. And that should bring up our. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll feed carnivores to the other carnivores later on, or something like that, right? But yeah, I don't know what to do with this heckin' Brachio over here, freaking out about not having enough leaves and tall nuts and whatever else. But hopefully he's going to be fine with that, right? But we should be able to get those 2 ceratopsids and or whatever those were, Chasmosaurs. Hopefully we're going to be fine with that, right? But still more forest. You'd add like 10-15% more forest and like another 10% of tall nuts. Nowhere for me to fit any of that, unfortunately. Man, this guy's such a picky Brachio. But I knew I should have had like a specific area for him instead of putting him over here. But then that would have had to have been a huge area. See if I could do yeah, see the radius isn't big enough for these giant trees and whatnot, but I could probably fit them in. Yeah, look at that, like right there. And maybe you see, whenever I do this, it gets rid of the forest. Yeah, there's no other tall nuts, just that does tall nut there. Man, I guess I can get rid of that. Boom, it's gone. All the forest right there gone in favor of your tall nuts. Oh, hopefully YouTube doesn't demonetize. Hey, look at that. We're at 61 right there. I guess I could add a little bit of forest back while we're kind of waiting for the Chasmosaurus to come back, right? So there you go. Add that back. Hey, look at that. The forest is all back all of a sudden. What do you think about that, huh? So he's good with a tall nut. We just had to add more forest. I don't know how in the world are we going to do that without getting in the way of the ankylo and the Sinoceratops's like forest rating and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, open space went down, but I think that's because he just needs to move more and get his territory up a little bit more, right? I think that's what that is. And check up on the Sinoceratops. Ground leaf and ground fruit are like right at the edge of turning red. Oh gosh, vehicle under threat again, golly. But the forest and ground fiber for you is okay. It's just that the ankylos would kind of get upset if we remove more of their stuff, right? So what's happening with the... Oh gosh. Wait, what's happening here? Triceratops, or the Carnos attacking the Ranger Jeep? What keeps happening here? You guys keep losing doors and bumpers and stuff like that. You guys gotta settle down. And then running into like gates and stuff like that. What are you doing? Taking a U-turn there? Golly, you guys are inefficient. Kind of want to check up on the expedition centers. How much time do we have left now? 7 seconds. Okay, golly. Well, hopefully the Chasmosaur, or whatever it is. I think it's Chasmosaurus, right? Hopefully we're going to be fine with this area over here. That's going to bring us up to 3,000, I believe, right? Boom, 2 live capture. Did we get both of them? We did! 0 evaded. Do not mind if I do. Transport both of those bad boys and place them down like right there. Awesome. All right. Well, let's actually speed through their delivery process. Look at the big old neck right there trying to get some water. And I kind of want to get a nice little, here you go. Oh, wow, look at how tiny they are. Oh, man. Look at these little guys. Oh. Well, when you zoom in like that, they look a lot bigger, but I guess maybe they just look small next to this gigantic Brachiosaurus, huh? But look at that. Even next to the Sinoceratops. Where are the Sinoceratops at? Yeah, they're all the way over there. Yeah, they're like half the size.
Okay. We're making progress. But there's always more to be done. For you, anyway. Take this next objective, for example.
Alright, so all dinosaurs need to have 80% comfort now, so let's actually get the rangers to check up on them like they're right there. They could literally just look straight ahead of them and do a status check on these Sinoceratops. What does that say? Cohabitation issue. With Sinoceratops? What? So they don't like, what? Hold on, did I not check that earlier? Oh yeah, I think I remember saying, yeah, didn't these guys like literally not that like, yeah, they don't like themselves or... Where's that at? Yeah, dislikes Ceratops said, yeah, man. So I can't bring up their comfort rating because they're together. I need to make a separate enclosure for them, unfortunately. Which I guess isn't too bad because they're such small creatures. We could definitely do that, right? Cohabitation, open space. What? They need more open space than this? How? Ground leaf, all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Maybe I could have the ankylose. Just because they're like on the edge of not liking the area here. With a, oh gosh, what's happening? The music started right there and I thought something bad was about to happen. Let's see. We're in the, I guess I could slip them in like maybe over here or something like that. We can put the ankylose and the Chasmosauruses together, I suppose, huh? And let's do that the smart way like it did previously. Let's do that. Oh wow, look at that. It's like connected right there. Cool. So how far away could I do that? Okay, that's cool. So I could do that like right here. And we could actually... that's going to be... That's about as good as that's going to get, honestly. So there we go. Let's actually do this. Make it like come out all the way up to there. And then we'll curve it around. Then we'll make it about right there. Make it kind of like a seashell shape or something crazy. There we go. Just kind of like cover all the vision of this viewing gallery. So... Let's actually connect it up. Boom. Vehicle under threat again! What is with these bad drivers in the Ranger Jeep? Where are they? Oh gosh. What's happening now? You guys getting flipped over? Oh, you lost another door! The insurance premium on these Jeeps just keeps going up and up! Let's bring the oh yeah, let's get some stuff over here. Let's get some water, primarily. Put it like, yes, put it like right there. Yeah, that should be more than enough. Let's bring the ankylose over there, and the new Chasmosauruses. Let's actually knock them out. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Ranger Jeep, no. Actually, I think it can't I use I think I can use a Ranger Jeep to knock these guys out, right? I think so. Tranquilize, yes. Chasmosaurus. Another, yes, Chasmosaurus. And ankylose. I think we're going to put them together because they seem like they're fine together. There you go. And the ankylose are like right on the edge of not like it. Didn't I have 3 ankylose? Hold on. That's 2. Where is the third ankylo? I think I had 3 of them. I might have only had 2. I'll have to check here. Just hold on. I could probably check by ankylo number 2, ankylo number 1. We might have only had 2 of them then. Okay. Well, hopefully we don't accidentally knock out one of the Sinoceratops or anything like that, right? Okay, so it looks like one of them is already knocked out, so that's good. Let's move you. Boom. All the way over to here. And then we'll work on your, like, ground fiber, ground, blah, 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 blah. We'll worry about that a little bit later. But that should open the opportunity to get the Brachio up a little bit more on what he likes, right? So let's get the ground fiber, get all that stuff up. About right here. Get that all set up over here. There we go. Get a bunch of ground fiber. And ground leaf. I think that's what they want. I think so. So add a little of that. Just kind of sprinkle that in like... Just kind of sprinkle it in like here and there. And random trees in the middle of this. Kind of want to get rid of that just because it looks weird. There you go. It could be on the edge, it's not in the middle of the lake, you know? It looks kind of strange. So, there you go. So, anything else? Oh, yeah, wow, look at that. Everything else got knocked out. Nice. Alright, so let's bring you over to here. Hopefully we're making a good decision here by moving the ankylose and the Chasmosaurus. I hope so. Because I don't know if there's going to be, like, any cohabitation boost that we're missing out on over here. Well, I guess that shouldn't matter. We'll have to keep it above 3,000 asset rating or anything like that right now, so that's good. Ensure all captured dinosaurs at 80%. I believe we're going to have that here in just a minute. So now, the Sinoceratops and the Brachio are sharing this area over here. Just need to add more forest. And the tall nut needs to say about where it is right now. Where's the Sinoceratops at so I can check? Here we go. Oh, wait, no. Where in the world are they? Oh, it's so hard to see at night. It's really dark. And I've got so much tree, like, coverage over here, too, I can't see a thing.
Asset has been collected.
Hopefully I didn't accidentally just pick up a Sinoceratops that got accidentally knocked out. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's another tree. All right, well, let's go to management views. How do I see where the actual dinos are? How's our visibility? Whoops. Storm protection power. Operative appeal. Shelter. Oh, yeah, I need to get another one, like, over here. Look at that. Red. It's terrible. Operative crowding. Okay, looks like this is all good right here. Okay, that's good. Overcrowd paths let fewer... Okay, well, that's good that I kind of, like, interconnected everything then. That's great. But I am not seeing the Sinoceratops here at all. I need to get a... Oh, wait, they're over here napping. That's why. Golly. Cohabitate... What? Wait, there are no Chasmosauruses here. Is there another one? Oh, yeah, didn't we have 3 of them? Where's the other one at?
Completed.
Hold on. Oh, man, I don't know where he's at. I need to check. Is it this?
Asset has been
So
transferred.
there's him. There's... Sinoceratops. Yeah, we have 3 Sinoceratops. I don't know where the Chasmosauruses are. I thought we had only 2 of them, and we're moving both of them. Yeah, they're right there. Oh, I think the cohabitation issue went down. That's good. Let's see. Yep, they're not complaining about that. That's good. Okay. So, forest and ground... Golly. Okay, well, we need to add even more forest. I guess that's good. We can get rid of some of the ground fiber. I don't know where that would be, but I'll just add a bunch of forest like, whoop, there we go. And whoop-a-dip-a-doo. There we go. Even more forest. Jeez. There we go. Golly. Hopefully the Brachio noticed all that extra force that just suddenly appeared. And he did. Hey, he's at 100%. Awesome. I think we did a good job there, you guys. Now he's missing ground fiber. Come on. Man, he's at 100% forest. Holy heck. All right, well, I guess I'll get rid of... How close is he on the edge of that? He's right on the edge. I can't get rid of anything. You know what? What if I put the heckin' ground fiber in the water? It'll look stupid, but at least maybe it'll work. Where's that? Here we go. There we go. It's in the middle. It's in the water. What do you think about that now, huh? Hopefully they're okay with that. Hey, they are. Hey, awesome. They're at 100% there. Awesome. Okay, so check out the Chasmosauruses. Man, I'm actually genuinely surprised over here. Wow, he's taking a big old bath. Let's see. Okay, ground leaf and more forest. Okay, yeah. It is relatively empty over here, so... forest, let's add there you go. And ground leaf. Let's do... Oh, yeah, we already had a lot of that, didn't we? Okay, add it in the middle, just like we did a minute. Boom. There we go. That looks terrible. But there, that's good. Oh, the countdown's going. Awesome. All we have to do now is just wait another minute, and then boom, we're good to go, you guys. Awesome. Now you're missing ground fruit. Whoops. And who wants more open space, too? Golly. I'm trying my best to make sure these guys are happy as a butt cheek, but... Ground fruit and ground fiber. Okay. Here we go. Is that good? I wish I could have both windows open at the same time. I cannot. Ground leaf and ground fruit at the same... Okay. Mix some of those in together right here. There you go. That looks so bad. At least... Oh, hey, look at that. Ground fruit's up a little bit more. Ground leaf is up a little bit more. I kind of want to not touch anything because that countdown timer is still moving, which is good. Ground... Yeah, wow, look at all that ground leaf right there. Yeah, we can definitely get rid of some of that. Golly. So let's actually just remove some of this over here with, here we go. Some of the ground fruit fiber. I think, yeah, there you go. That should be good for them. Listen to this, like, morning music that's happening right now. It's so peaceful. Even more ground, golly. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on. Oh gosh, he's escaping. Oh, that is terrible. Repair. I'm trying my best to get you your ground fruit and whatnot. Settle down. He's just all freaking out over here. Oh, hey, look at that. We got it. Oh, mission complete, Pennsylvania. Oh my gosh, we did it, you guys. Amazing. Awesome. There we go.
This is what we'd hoped to accomplish on Isla Nublar. A place where the dinosaurs could finally thrive. Minus the volcano. Obviously.
That's a pretty big minus.
I think we can all be proud of what we've accomplished here.
But
what?
I can hear it in your voice.
Okay. I'm just wondering what Dua is really up to. I don't buy all her saving the future by controlling the past talk.
Yeah, Lambert mentioned that some of the animals were being moved to an undisclosed location. He wouldn't say, or maybe he didn't know who was taking delivery, but it wasn't the DFW.
Uh-oh.
A third party?
And you and I are not invited.
Is this the third person? Oh, Oregon campaign. We're going back to the West Coast now. What was his name? Is it going to be Isaac Clements, who's going to be using these dinosaurs for entertainment purposes? Or is it going to be someone else?
First reports were from Seattle-Tacoma Airport's air traffic control, but now we're getting radar hits from Portland International. So they're traveling south.
Probably because of the weather.
Agreed. They're migrating. But what happens if one of these animals decides to play chicken with a commercial airliner?
Oh,
This is the modern world and the prehistoric one on a collision course.
you guys, this sounds amazing. We're finally going to be messing around with pterosaurs, flying creatures here. This is going to be
If
awesome.
Owen and Lambert do what they say they can, we're going to need facilities in place for the flyers when they arrive. Let's start with some aviary domes and a hatchery. Oh, we also need an expedition center, and as you heard, time is not on our side.
All right, well, man, I am... Oh, and yep, here we go. They're introducing us to the aviary. Okay. An aviary is a complex of domes that can house flying reptiles. Yep. And aviary... Oh, wow, look at that. You could have, like, custom shapes and stuff like that. You don't have to have, like, a hemisphere or anything like that. Can be, or must be snapped to the edges of each other to form a single complex. Oh, okay. And each complex needs an aviary hatchery to function, and aviary viewing galleries can also be attached to provide visibility. All right, sounds easy enough, or sounds simple enough. I mean, it's probably not going to be too easy, right? But either way, yeah, we didn't get introduced to a third person right there. I thought Isaac Clemens, he was going to make an appearance right there, but I guess not, huh? Either way, I guess we're going to have to look forward to us over here in Oregon working with flying critters, pterosaurs, aviaries, other stuff like that next time, because this video is already over an hour long, and golly, does time fly, right? So let's just exit to the main menu, and we can start looking forward to next episode where we're going to have pteranodons, pterosaurs, maybe other flying things like dimorphodons or something like that. That's going to be really cool to look forward to, right? So until then, thank you guys all very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you guys want more of these awesome videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And while you're down there, be sure to ring that bell so YouTube sends you a notification as soon as the next episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2 comes out. Because as you can see down here, we're 60% through the campaign already, and we're just blazing through this. It seems like a tutorial, but we're just blazing through the actual campaign. It's crazy, you guys. Nothing like the first game where you had like different islands, you had to progress through each island, all that kind of stuff, and each island had like 5, 6, 7 levels or whatever it was. We're just going through each one over here is super duper quickly. I really do feel like the meat of the game is over here in Chaos Theory, or the challenges, or Sandbox, or something like that, right? So I definitely look forward to that later on in the series, but we still have the campaign to finish first, right? But until next time, where we're going to be over in Oregon with some flying critters and whatnot, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time with some more Jurassic World Evolution 2. Oh, bye there.